Guild Duel is an important event in Palmon survival. So in today's video, we'll be going through the Guild Duel event, explaining what the Guild Duel is, showing the rewards from the Guild Duel, and finally, how to maximize your items to get all of the points you need for Guild Duel. Guild Duel is a weekly event that starts every Monday. In Guild Duel, you and your guild will go head to head against another guild in a series of events. Guild Duel lasts for 6 days, with each day having a different theme. Whichever guild has the most points at the end of the day will get the victory points for that day. Whichever guild has the most victory points by the end of the Guild Duel will be the victor. In Guild Duel, there are a lot of rewards that you can claim if you have enough personal points. Initially, you can open the first 3 chests, but if you research Guild Duel technology, you can eventually unlock even more rewards. Rewards include guild badges, prawn, palites, resources, temperate, evolution energy, evolution essence, and omni tokens. It is important to reach the individual milestones because Guild Duel is the main way to get guild badges, which are required to research the Super Amigo tech tree later on into the game. Let's go over each of the day's themes and what you can do to maximize your points. Monday is complete intel quests. On Monday, you can get points by spending AP, completing intel quests, using Palmon XP, using Mount Feed, using Mount Choose, harvesting resources, and finally, acquiring magic beans from bundles. The tip for Monday is to save up your intel quests on Sunday by not completing intel quests on that day, as you can store up to 40 intel quests at a time. Then, when reset hits for Monday, you will have 50 intel quests instantly available to do, giving you a huge amount of personal points to get you and your guild a head start for Guild Duel. Then, for more points, you can upgrade your mount with Mount Choose and Mount Feed so that you can unlock more rewards. Gather resources with your squads and use your AP when you have it available, and you should be able to get the maximum amount of rewards in no time. Tuesday is Build Up Your Camp Day. This theme revolves around upgrading your camp's buildings. During this day, you can get points by using building speedups, increasing building power, dispatching UR airships, completing legendary hunt quests, and acquiring magic beans from bundles. A tip for Tuesday is to finish big camp upgrades on this day. Buildings that can take a while to upgrade, such as the camp, Amigo hut, and field lab, give a ton of points. So if you can queue up those buildings a couple days beforehand, and then use speed ups on this day to finish the building off, you will get a ton of points. Also, save up your compasses and airship vouchers for this day so that you can top off your personal points by dispatching UR airships and completing legendary treasure hunt quests. If you're a VIP 12 or camp level 27, you can use compasses and gems to mega refresh, which will make all of your treasure quests legendary, giving you a ton of points to get all of your rewards for Tuesday. Wednesday is Research Tech's Day. During this day, you can get points by using tech speedups, increasing tech power, using guild badges, completing intel quests, using love reefs, using breeding speedups, and finally, acquiring magic beans from bundles. A tip for Wednesday is to yet again save up your intel quests on Tuesday so that you can have the full 50 intel quests once Wednesday comes around to get a ton of points. Also, you can queue up any big technologies that take a lot of time beforehand and finish them on Wednesday to get extra points. This is also a great time to use guild badges, so starting technologies from the Guild Duel, airship trading, or Super Amigo tech trees will give you extra points. Finally, use love reefs on this day, specifically the legendary love reefs, as they give you a ton of points. So it's a great time to start and speed up breeding to get all of the individual rewards. Thursday is Upgrade Palmon Day. This is where you can get points for almost anything that has to do with upgrading your Palmon. Hatching Palmon eggs, using Palmon XP, using Palmon tokens, using skill fruits, and of course, acquiring magic beans from bundles. A tip for Thursday is to save up everything that has to do with upgrading Palmon for this day. With a week's worth of Palmon eggs, XP, tokens, and skill fruits, you should easily be able to get all of the individual rewards. Friday is Prepare for Battle Day. This day is a combination of the previous days where you can get personal points from completing intel quests, using building, tech, and training speedups, gaining building and tech power, training our amigos, using evolution and aurora essence, and finally acquiring magic beans from bundles. Similar to all of the other days where you can get points from intel quests, make sure to save up the quests from Thursday so that you can have a full 50 intel quests once Friday comes around. Then, top off your points by doing all of your evolutions on this day. You can also upgrade tech and buildings to get extra points, and train Armigos for the fight ahead on Saturday. Saturday is the final day of Guild Duel, and the theme is to defeat enemies. You can get points by dispatching a UR airship, completing legendary treasure hunt quests, using building, tech, training, and healing speedups, acquiring magic beans from bundles, and the main way of getting points this day, by battling other players. Similar to Tuesday, you can save up airship vouchers and compasses for this day to get some extra points. The main tip for this day is to make sure you are online, and if you aren't online, to make sure that you're shielded, because players from the guild you are against will hit your camp, injuring your amigos and giving them more points to beat your guild. The best way to attack your opponents is with other guild members, and teleporting with them to the opponent's guild hive. If done correctly, you should be able to get all of the points you need by attacking camps around the map. If needed, you can always complete a tech or building to finalize rewards. A final tip for Guild Duel is to line up your actions with front of the pack to get double rewards. For example, training Armigos during the Train Armigo hours of front of the pack. Doing this will give you double value by giving you points for both Guild Duel and front of the pack, maximizing your account's rewards. And that's it for the Guild Duel guide. If you found this guide helpful, then consider throwing a like onto the video and subscribing to the channel for more Palmon survival guides and videos that will help you on your journey.